one of my biggest clients. I lost them because of COVID. Like my grandpa played everything. He played fiddle and like flute. I don't want to call anyone out on this, and I might not put this part in, but I think it's very important. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another week in my business. It is Monday, July 6th at about 7:15 a.m. and I'm just having my cup of coffee with my his mug. Anywho, yeah, I'm just getting some work done. I have some meetings this morning. I have a coaching call at 10:30. So I'm trying to get a couple of things finished before then and before obviously I get ready and stuff for that coaching call. Yeah, I have a project that I'm kind of wrapping up, which is due tomorrow, but hopefully I can get it done this morning. So then after my calls and meetings today, I can get started on projects for this week. I have an eyebrow cowlick. Welcome to my life. Nothing new there. All right, let's get to work. A little bit. I used to. Like I went to piano camp and stuff when I was a kid, but it's been so long. Like my grandpa played everything. He played fiddle and like flute. So to keep talking? I can. Yeah.
The screen doesn't have to be on.
Okay.
It's gonna be like a macro.
Just doesn't get old. This move just doesn't get old for me. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just got done filming a little bit of, actually it was a couple hours ago. That's why I'm in like full on loungewear again. I swear I was fully dressed about an hour or two ago, and my friend came over and he's working on a project. It's like a mural / digital project. It's gonna be really cool. So I think it's gonna launch this week, so I'll be able to show you guys in a couple of days in this vlog kind of what it all turns out like. But I meant to ask, can I do a little behind the scenes and does he want to come on the vlog? And I just like, when you're shooting, things happen so fast. And also we were trying to be quick and, you know, distance as much as we could. He's like the first friend that I've had in my house since March. So yeah, I wanted to obviously be careful with Corona and stuff. So anyway, hi, if you're watching this. I'll leave his Instagram down below. But I just checked my mail and I got a fun little package in, so I wanted to unbox it. So my Blue Yeti is what I was using to record my podcasts. It broke, but I didn't like the sound of it anyway. You picked up so much of the room. It's not my favorite microphone, to be honest. So everyone was like, oh, get the Samson Q2U. It's super cheap and it works really well. And I bought that. It is super cheap. It's like 50 bucks. Somebody recommended this microphone to me, which is like a $40 microphone. I think it was $45. It's always good to have like a backup microphone in case I do an in-person podcast interview, you know, traveling, because it's really small. So do you see how small it is? It's like, should I do a full-on tech review? Are we doing this? Are we doing a full-on tech review? Tech review, Latasha, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so you can see that the Fifine microphone is quite a bit smaller than the Q2U. My Yeti is literally broken in half, so I can't really compare it, but it's definitely a lot smaller than the Yeti as well. It's really cute. I love it. I love it for travel, definitely. Like even if it doesn't work for anything else, I think it's gonna be super cute for travel. Plug it in, plug it in. That's not the sound. What is the jingle? Plug it in, plug it in. I can't think of it right now, guys. So off the bat, some of the major differences I'm already seeing, or cheaper factors, I guess you could say, of this little microphone. There's no headphone connection. It also, this cord, it does not detach. So like, even on my Blue Snowball, which is another really cheap microphone, this will detach. So if you do travel and let's say like my luggage got, you know, hit or something, if this breaks, there's no way to like replace that. I just gotta buy a whole new microphone. Whereas if the detachable cord and this, you know, bent or something, I could probably use tweezers, or that's probably unsafe. Don't listen to me. But let's just go ahead and test both of these bad boys out. Hey guys, just testing the Samson Q2U from about 6 inches or so away from my face. Sounds pretty good to me, honestly. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing with this Is this it? Do you guys want to know something very not smart about me? I was like, it's showing up. It's showing up USB, PNP, whatever. Why is it not recording? I want to show you guys something. Volume knob. Yeah, there's volume adjuster. So let's try that again. How many people do you think returned this? Or any microphone for that matter, because they think they got a dud because the volume was down? I'm curious. I bet it's a lot. Maybe it's just me. Testing, testing. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Freelance Friday podcast. This is the Fifine or Fifine, something like that. The microphone from about 6 inches away from my face. Testing, testing. Hey everyone, welcome back. Testing it again at a lower volume, about 25% from about 6 inches away from my head. Eating breakfast. It's actually a late breakfast. It's almost, well, not too late. It's like 10 a.m. I woke up a few hours ago though and just got some work done. And I've been eating this Just Egg stuff, which is like a plant-based, I think it's soy-free as well, dairy-free egg replacement. It's honestly really incredible. I've tried a lot of like fake egg products and they're gross. I got in trouble on YouTube because some girl like attacked me because I said this other kind was really nasty. But anyway, that was years ago. And this is like the best brand that I can find. So, and then I've been eating these little veggie sausages from a brand called Hillary's. Also pretty good. They're made out of lentils. So, yeah. All right, sorry guys, I don't know what's been going on. It's like I'm either really on and I vlog way too much in these videos and I'm left with an hour and a half of footage, which was what last episode was like, or I forget to vlog everything. So it's 4 o'clock right now and I just got off my last call of the day and it's pretty cool. It's like a new technology that they want me to test out their platform and use it to do live streams and webinar style things. So that was fun. I am going to edit a podcast now for a client, but why I said I forgot to vlog is because we just went out to lunch and we had like a cute little midday kind of date. We went to Eastern Market in Detroit, which is like this area of town that has a market, as you can imagine, and a bunch of graffiti and street art and stuff like that. So I should have like vlogged it for you guys, but I didn't. So anywho, sorry about that. But it's only Tuesday, so who knows where the week is gonna take us. But gonna edit for the rest of the day and it's kind of what I've got on my list. I've got to finish a course, my last course of this series for this client this week. So kind of trying to get all my client work done today so that the whole rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can work on that. So let's go, let's edit. Good morning, hello, happy Wednesday. It's a weird day for me so far. I'm having a really weird day. My leg is in so much pain. I have this giant like slash on my leg because I hit my bed last night when I was getting into bed. So that's been like throwing me off. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I've been doing this lately where I wake up super early because I'm like anxious. But the good news is I got a signed off on contract, so that's good. I'm working on a really exciting project. Can't really tell you guys about it. I don't really tell you guys about any of my projects, but yeah, I just have a lot going on right now and it's a blessing. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. So I'm wrapping up this course project this week. So that'll take a lot off my plate once I'm done with that, but it's a big project. It's a lot of work. So working on that. I have like a bunch of clients. So many people have reached out to me in this past month and I don't know what I've been doing differently, but it's been kind of crazy and nothing was really set in stone for anybody. No, nothing really is still. So I haven't wanted to like say no to people because I don't know if anything's going to work out long term. And I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but one of my biggest clients, I lost them because of COVID a month or so ago, which is fine. I don't want anyone to freak out for me. I'm okay. I'm more than okay. But yeah, so I kind of want to find another like long-term retainer client like that. That's typically how I operate. I have like one long-term retainer client, and then I take on projects here and there as I have time. So it's just like the stars are aligning where everybody's like, yeah, let's go for it at the exact same time. And it's a little bit much. So right now I'm just in that weird in-between time where I have like so much work. But after next week, it's gonna be better, I think, because this course project will be done, so. All right, so I drank my coffee, ate my food, and now I am trying to work, but I have like this really stubborn little headache like right here. But I wanted to do a little form for my communities, my membership community, and see who's out there who might be interested in some referrals and working together. So I put that form together. I use Typeform. I haven't used Typeform in a long time, but it just looks so much better than like a Google form. So excited about that. But I'm here to rant. I'm not here to be positive. I'm here to rant right now. So warning. And I don't want to call anyone out on this, and I might not put this part in, but I think it's very important. Somebody filled out this form, went to their website. There are 6 direct lines lifted from my agency site. Like direct. Like images. Exactly the same as my agency site. And it's just frustrating to me because as a coach, as a teacher, if you will, you know, I have courses, I have these membership groups where I try to help people. That's my goal. I really don't make a lot of money off of like the membership group. I make a decent amount off of my courses, but I barely make anything off of YouTube. Like I genuinely want to help people. And the thing that frustrates me, and it's not just this, I mean, this is pretty, I mean, it's like literally exact, the tagline of the website was exactly what my website said for like 2 years. I just changed it. But it's not just that. Part of being a business owner is figuring this stuff out on your own. I'm sorry. If you cannot look at 10 different agency websites and put together your own version of that is unique to you in your voice, that does not lift direct lines from your mentor, and then fill out a form, like you didn't think I was gonna look at that and be offended by that? Like, no, that's not the way to do it, and that can get you in a lot of legal trouble. But yeah, I mean, a lot of my life in business, no one's holding my hand. I mean, I have mentors, I do pay for like, you know, coaching as well, but I didn't for a long time. And even still, my coach, I think this is also super important. As a coach, it is not my job or my coach's job to tell me word for word what to write or number for number what to charge. That's not the role of a coach. A coach is meant to help you figure those things out yourself. So a coach, if I were to say, hey, I don't know what to write on my homepage of my agency website, she would say, oh, have you checked out this course by Marie Forleo called The Copy Cure that helps you write copy? Have you, researched 10 different websites and see what they have in common, or see strategies that they're using and then make your own? Or a coach would say, oh, what were you thinking of writing? Send me what you were thinking of writing and then I'll critique it. It is not my job to say, write A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Not my job. And the reason it's not my job is not because I'm lazy. Like I said, it's not because I don't want to or that I couldn't, but spoon feeding information like that does not help you grow. You have to be resourceful. I mean, I literally, just for client work, I was just Googling stuff. Like, I don't know how to do everything. Like, no one ever taught me a lot of this stuff. I literally Google it until I find something that works. And it's frankly kind of offensive that I just saw that. Like, I'm kind of angry, honestly. If you ever do work with me one-on-one, like in a coaching program, it's to help you find your own answers. Because if, God forbid, something happened to me, or, if just we moved on, our paths went differently and we didn't keep working together for years, you need to be able to know how to figure that stuff out on your own. Like, I can't be a crutch for you. And nobody can. It's not just me. I mean, insert name here. So, anywho, that's all I got. I'm gonna get some work done. Actually, I think I'm gonna take an Advil and take like a 20-minute nap because my head is literally killing me, and I think the anger made it worse. I think I forgot to tell you about possibly one of the most exciting things of my month, and that's that I bought a printer. I haven't had a printer in years, like actual years, but why did I buy it? Oh, because I have to pay taxes. Actually, I need to still print that off, some tax stuff. And I was like, it's a pandemic. Normally I would go to like FedEx Kinko's or something, but I was like, whatever, I kind of need one. And it's actually really cute and it makes sounds and lights up, which is pretty cool. So I'll link it down below if anyone happens to be in the market for like a small printer. Hello?
Hey, you want a latte or something?
Okay, sure, where are you gonna go?
Probably just go to the Bucks.
Okay, can I actually get a coffee frap?
Yeah, you
with
got it.
Coconut milk?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Yeah, it's like I wanted something small, cheap. Like I didn't want to spend $1 billion on it, but it's kind of nice to have because I'm working on this course. So what I'm doing is I'm printing out the syllabus. So I don't know, it's been really helpful for me to like have it sitting right here and be able to cross things off physically. I don't know if it's like really helping or if it's just in my mind and I want to use my new printer, but that's what I'm doing. So it's 5 o'clock on Thursday and I'm just now getting started with this final course. This project has been such a blessing because I told you guys I lost my biggest client and I made up that income literally with this project. Like I made up like 2 or 3 months worth of my ongoing clients' income. So, you know, it put me at ease for the summer. So it's definitely a blessing, but it's been also really hard because it's a short-term project. You know, it's like 3 courses. And so I'm trying to fill my pipeline in the meantime and get prepared for, you know, after this is done. So I'm kind of like doing 2 jobs at once. And I'm just kind of excited to have these hours back in my life. So anyway, gonna work on some voiceovers. And of course my downstairs neighbor, the second that I started to work on this, they start blasting metal music, blasting it. It's so loud. So hopefully it doesn't pick up in the microphone. So gonna work on this. And as you just heard, Norris is bringing me a coffee frap. So hey, if anyone's wondering, this is More Sage Wellness products. I'm like literally their unofficial advocate. They need to just sponsor me already. Seriously. This is a clean hands lotion. It's supposed to clean your hands, but it's lotion. Since I can't find hand sanitizer anywhere really for my desk, this is like the next best thing. All right, let's get to work. Now let's talk about Instagram stories highlights. I get asked a lot how I record my screen for courses and stuff. It's actually extremely easy. If you have an iPhone, just connect your lightning cable. Oh my gosh. Connect your lightning cable to the back of your computer via USB. I had to update my iTunes on my iMac, so just do any updates that you might need to do. And then just go into QuickTime and click on File, New Movie Recording, and it should pull up under this little recording button kind of thing. And that way I can record professional voiceover simultaneously. So I don't need to do the screen recording and then do the voiceover. I get to do them both together. So little pro tip for you there. It is Friday. Friday. Happy Friday. So it's 9:45. Woke up early this morning, but had kind of a slow morning. Norris, for like the first time in months, is working outside for the home today. He has an event that he has to cover. And so I just spent a little bit of time with him. We ran and grabbed a coffee, annoyed each other with songs and dance. Norris, a weird fact about him is he hates singing. Like he likes music, but he hates it when like a non-singer sings, me. And this new Nelly and Jimmy Allen's a country singer, song came out and it's so good. Like, you know, for me, like fun summer jam. Who doesn't love a little Nelly country song? Oh my gosh, Nelly the rapper, I mean. Anywho, so I was singing that and annoying him. But anyway, has nothing to do with this video. Okay, so I just went through and prioritized my to-do list. This is the first day all week that I have not had 10,000 meetings. I only have one meeting, which is like a standard meeting I have with client every single week. So I'm gonna get a lot done today. I'm speaking it into existence. I actually don't have that much to do, like writing it down, prioritizing the list. I think this is really important. I added numbers to it. So sometimes on my to-do list, I'll just write down a list of things. But on days like today, when I really need to be strategic with what I'm doing, because it involves production, voiceovers, editing, I do have to think about this meeting, like all these different moving pieces, adding a number saying, this is what I need to do first thing, like right now. This is what I need to do second thing, etc. So gonna work on voiceovers and screen recordings, and then I'm gonna send out a contract. A client that I met with on Wednesday, I think, agreed to a contract. So that's really exciting. We're gonna work on something super fun. Actually 2 clients on Wednesday agreed to things. So yeah, good stuff. And I'm actually gonna have time to work with them now that this course project is wrapping up this week. So yay, super excited. Now I'm just drawing with my Sharpie. It's fun.